Did you know that I got rejected in 27 plus companies, guys? And then I got my first job. It was very struggling. I have applied for developer role, SEO role, multiple types of roles. Then I got a job into the manual testing, right, in Accenture with 2.9 kind of LPA, which is in INR, by the way, which is very low, to be honest, very low in the US. But I was happy when I have joined it, right? It was a very struggling time. When I was learning the manual testing, right, I figured out there are major challenges, which are manual testing is very repetitive. I know this. And after some days, after 6-7 months, right, I don't know if you have realized it or not, right? But after some days, I have realized that because there is a job security issue with manual testing, as well as what I have figured out is that I was getting lower salary as compared to one of my friend who has basically jumped to the automation. And then I have talked to him, right? Exactly, I had discussed with him, right? What exactly is this thing that you have learned? He told me that, okay, within a span of 3-4 months, you can learn these concepts and become an automation tester, right? So same thing happened with me. I started learning the automation. But what I found is that there are institutes who are charging more than 40,000, 50,000 rupees and lakhs of rupees at the time, even, right? I'm discussing this because recently I got a call from one of my students from Sangeeta, right? She is a manual tester right now, and she's telling me that, okay, Pramod sir, right now there are very less opportunity for manual testers, right? If you want to become a software tester, automation is the need of the hour. All the HRs are copy pasting the important job description, and they are demanding that you should know the automation, you should know the core Java, API automation, and the Selenium. Not only Selenium, they are demanding API automation as well as they are demanding CI/CD things also, right? That's why if you remember, right, in the 1 year back, I have also started, right, the automation tester blueprint batch, where we have covered I have taught more than 2,000 plus students. 1,000 plus have already got the jobs, and there are 200 to 300 testimonials which are available, where we have launched our course in 4 months plan, right? If you remember that. I remember my favorite one, which is Deepak, who got almost like 2x of the salary from this, right? And more than 27 plus countries people have joined, right? But you know what? I have researched all this, right? What are the problems people are facing? There are three or four major problems which you are facing. You have a coding fear. That's why you are not able to switch from manual to automation. Is that the case? Let me know. You have a coding fear. People don't know how to and which project they have to do to become an automation tester. That's why they are stopping themselves to become an automation tester. And the third important thing is they are facing the issue with the mock interviews, jobs, and the how to basically prepare their resume. This is what exactly we have figured out in throughout the when we are basically teaching the automation tester blueprint, right? This is what, see, everyone can see there are hundreds of courses which are available over the internet, right? There are hundreds of Udemy courses. But if you have seen, I have even watched it, right? I have taken like, I don't know, like 10 plus courses right now, even this year, but I have never watched second video, third video in Udemy. You know what? The problem is they are missing the important thing, which is the live interaction. Until you interact with the students, or the student doesn't interact with the mentor, right? It is very difficult to learn, right? And of course the dedication also, right? You need a common community where other people are also learning side by side, right? That's why in the automation tester blueprint batch, if you know, we have created a sdet.club, which is only available to the students who have enrolled, and there are more than 2,000 plus students who are available. They help you in job, they help you in doubts. It is like a 24/7 doubt session. I remember there are hundreds of students who are helping the current students were there, right? And we are helping each other with the referral point of view, right? So this is what it. But the most important one is coding fear. How do you remove coding fear, Pramod sir? So this is how we have figured it out. I have prepared more than 100 plus coding questions, where 20-25 of them are lead code challenges, which are mostly asked throughout, right? I have basically created this, consolidated this sheet, and not only that, we have given a coding roadmap, how throughout the journey of 4 months you can basically create and jump into the coding so that you can learn even as a beginner. There are students, I remember Rashmi, who is basically has no clue. She was from a BA background, right? She was able to complete the automation tester blueprint batch, and she is now working as an automation tester. And I am very, very amazed, because see, I am assuming that you are a beginner. In the automation tester blueprint batch, I always assume that you are a beginner, total beginner. More than 700 of the Q&A for core Java, API automation, and Selenium we do. That's why it is one of the most important package, where core Java, API automation, web automation we do. But the majority of the people face this issue, where they have no clue what are the projects we have to do and how to prepare our resume so that it gets selected, right? It's a complete thing, guys. This is where you are making the mistake. As a fresher, as a non IT person, and as a manual tester, if you want to jump into the automation, right, the three things that you face this important issue, which is which project we have to do promote. If you have seen my YouTube channel also, we have done a lot of projects related to API and everything, right? So here in the automation tester blueprint batch, we do manual testing projects too that you can add to your resume. In API automation with Postman as well as Rest Assured, we do 3+ projects. In Selenium also, we do more than 3+ projects. Those projects are open source projects that you can add to your resume. That's why I told you, right? In the automation tester blueprint batch is a complete batch which will basically make you kind of a full stack or a 360 software automation tester, which you can basically directly now go to for an interview and crack it. Not only that, when you basically are preparing for your resume, right, or your interview, we help you to prepare resume so that it gets selected. We help you on LinkedIn. We basically, I have like a SDET.club where we have 2 industry standards, 2 people who are community experts who are basically are also working. They have like 7 years and 10 years experience, who will be helping you in the doubt sessions with me, right? I'm also having, and we have a doubt sessions, right? There are more than 10+ doubt session on every Friday we have added, right? Not only that, guys, see, overall, if you see, right, overall, just we have a 4-month plan. So 80 automation tester blueprint is basically a 4-month plan. Saturday, Sunday, live classes, Zoom classes for more than 3 hours. So it's a 6+ hours of content per week. Plus we have 25+ quiz, more than 15+ assignments that you do, plus projects, all these projects that you do, right? When you add those things into your resume, right, then only your chances to become an automation tester and getting hired is important. That is the most important thing. And coding fear, you already know, the more questions that we do, I have seen people, I remember there was a guy who told me, sir, Pramod sir, I have a coding fear. So after doing the exercises, after doing this, right, he was able to crack the interview and now he's working into a company also. I remember that, right? I have taken the interview also. You will see that into this, right? So guys, automation tester 5x batch, which is the 5th batch of November, is getting started. 4 months batch plan we are basically doing, and I'm pretty much sure with this automation tester blueprint batch, you will be able to succeed and can become an automation tester. If you are planning that, okay, I am a fresher, I am a known IT person and a manual tester, I should become an automation tester. It is the most important thing skill right now with the core Java, API automation, Selenium, with the live project that we are doing. We are doing projects with Naaman, TestNG, LOR report, and all the important concepts that I have already added. Do check out below the details, right, for the batch and enroll, because 5+ live projects plus 5+ bonuses that I have added for the early bird students who are basically joined early, and there is a discount also for that you can use in the coupon. I'll see you in the live classes. Let's become an automation tester, guys. Let me handhold you and help you to become a automation tester. This is the only way, guys. Else what will happen is the interactive sessions, if you don't perform the interactive session, right, what will happen is you will be keep on doing it, and after 4 months I am pretty much sure you will be in the same position, right? This is take a leap of faith and become an automation tester. This is the most important thing. Learn automation, add new skills, and become an automation tester. This is the most important skill right now. Every company wants automation tester right now, right? And they are hiring for automation. All right, I'll see you in the live classes. If you have any question, put them into comment. I'll see you. Bye bye.